The Legend of Aang, The Last Airbender movie will no longer release in theaters next year. Instead, the film will release exclusively on Paramount Plus. Alright, let's talk about it. Paramount has just announced that The Legend of Aang, The Last Airbender movie and Avatar 7 Havens will be exclusively available on Paramount Plus. They also released the film synopsis, which is pretty cool, which unfortunately, or maybe fortunately depending on how you view the leaks, has in fact confirmed them to be real. Now this is coming straight from Paramount's website. This isn't some leak, this isn't from Deadline or Discussing Film or any of those places. This is from the official Paramount Press Express website. They also announced a bunch of different people joining the cast, like Bradley D. Baker's coming back, Frida Pinto, Ke-Huy Quan, Taika Waititi, Peter Sargent, and Geraldine, is that Viswanathan? Yeah, no, these names are really hard to pronounce, but yeah, all these people are joining the film, but this isn't the main thing I want to talk about in today's video, because this whole thing happening right here is just not a good sign for things going forward. Now, obviously, this is a press release, so they're going to be trying to frame it the best they can. They're not going to be like, hey, my movie sucks, it's not going to theaters, it's going to Paramount Plus because I don't have faith in it. No, they're gonna be like, Avatar Studios has found its new home, which is Paramount Plus. But don't let that confuse you, because this is very bad news. The people involved on the project are extremely disappointed. The fans are extremely disappointed. And it shows Paramount themselves just have no faith in the franchise. This whole movie has just been an extreme mess. Originally slated to come out in 2024, delayed to the end of 2025, then delayed again into early 2026, and then delayed again into the end of 2026, and now it's technically undated. And that's right, Paramount didn't even confirm a date in this press release. All they said was it's coming out fall of next year. And on top of that, the title, The Legend of Aang, The Last Airbender, which is like the third title we've gotten for this film, is now back to being a working title. That's right, the title that they have officially released a logo for, named the Instagram account after, is now a working title again. So the one good thing that did come out of this is the fact that they released the film synopsis, which is Avatar Aang, the world's last airbender, learns of an ancient power that could save his culture from extinction. With the help of his friends, he embarks on a global quest to find it before it falls in the wrong hands and threatens to upend the peace they sacrificed everything to achieve. So yeah, this pretty much confirms the leaks from a few months back. If you want to learn more about those leaks, you can watch this video right here, which is free for everybody to watch on my YouTube channel. And then there is a very slightly updated version of that video. Again, it is very slightly updated, but it is a members only video, and I think that is $1.99 or $2.99 depending on where you are. In the updated video, I essentially go over all of the leaks again, provide a little bit more context, and then go over a slight update. Again, you can just watch the free one, it's not that different. Okay, so why is this whole thing bad for Avatar Studios going forward, and what does it mean? So firstly, I wanted to go over a little bit of inside information I got, which, I mean, it's pretty obvious just reading this. Paramount believes that the fans and people in general just don't care about new Avatar content going forward. If they release this movie in theaters, it'll completely bomb. And I'm assuming this is a data-driven decision. Obviously, the fan in me is so disappointed and heartbroken over this, but the realist in me, as a realistic person, I get it. I truly do. I get it. The official Avatar channels are bombing. The Chibi series, which I don't even know why they made, cost a ton of money to make. They released it on YouTube. That's bombing. The animated Roblox series, again, I don't know what they're doing with this one. No one asked for this. It's not even good. That is also bombing. Literally, no one in the world bought Bending Academy. I think it has one Amazon review after an entire month, or I think 2 months at this point. The Jin novel, which is actually one of my favorite pieces of Avatar media, also bombed. 20 reviews on Amazon. I do get their skepticism, but at the same exact time, every single social media post regarding this movie has gone viral. That awful logo they made with the awful title, this orange abomination, has 100,000 likes on Twitter, probably like 500,000 likes on Instagram. And the Avatar 7 Havens announcement got, I think, like 500,000 likes, 20 million views. The interest for new content is clearly there. It just has to be good, and it has to have good marketing. And considering this movie is potentially only 8 or 9 months out now, since we don't know the exact release date, and there's been zero marketing, it just feels like they're shooting themselves in the foot here. But guys, as Avatar fans, we we gotta stop the cope. Please, we gotta stop it. Like, every single time something bad happens in the franchise, every step of the way with this movie, when we got bad info, when we knew it was shut down for rewrites, when we knew it was in production hell, when the title was bad, when it was delayed 3 times, when it got changed from a Kyoshi movie to an Aang movie, every single step of the way, people had cope to say, like, actually, this is a great thing to happen. Like, the reactions to this happening, I think, like, the realistic fans, they know this is really bad, but there are people just coping so hard, being like, no guys, this is actually an amazing thing to happen. This means Paramount thinks it's gonna do amazing numbers, and they're releasing it on their platform so they can keep all of the revenue. Like, no, that's not how it works, guys. Netflix released K-pop Demon Hunters on their streaming service. It went viral, and then you know what they did? They released it in theaters right after. You don't go straight to streaming to make more money. No, you don't do that. You go to the theaters. That is why K-pop Demon Hunters went to theaters. Like, the level of cope is actually astonishing. Man, I just really want to know what Paramount's thinking here, because The Last Airbender 2010, that awful movie, has a 4% on Rotten Tomatoes, the audience score probably even lower at this point, and that still managed to make $320 million at the box office and another $50 million in DVD sales, and they think a good Avatar movie won't make double that, maybe triple that? Like, what are they thinking? You know, it's kind of funny thinking about this whole thing. There have been exactly 2 times in history where Paramount believed in Avatar. 2010, when they released that movie, they believed in it. They thought they were going to release 10 movies. And in 2020, when it exploded on Netflix, both times they failed to deliver anything of quality in time to capture the hype. I guess the one good thing about this happening, I mean, it's not really a good thing, is that Seven Havens and the Aang movie are kind of viewed as equal footing for the franchise going forward. Like, everyone knew Seven Havens was going to be a Paramount Plus original, so they didn't need to include that here. So I do think this is them going back to their original plan. Release the Aang movie, and then a couple months later, you release Avatar Seven Havens. And you use both of those releases to build hype off of each other. So what does this actually mean for the future of the franchise? Like, are we getting movie 2, movie 3? Are we getting movies on other characters like I talked about in my last video? Well, it's kind of hard to say at this point, but the odds aren't looking good. Unless this movie pulls in K-pop Demon Hunter numbers, they're not spending $150 million every couple of years to release a movie on streaming. That is just not a world we live in. You know, it's just really sad, because if this movie was good, and I do think it had a ton of potential to be good, personally, I thought the leak sounded pretty interesting. Like an unknown avatar coming back, a plot that revolves around an airbending villain, a powerful staff coming back, an early Republic city. I mean, it just sounds kind of fun. I genuinely think if this movie was acceptable, like a 60-70% Rotten Tomatoes, like the live action was, it'd probably make $500-600 million at the box office, and if it was really good, I think it had a shot to make a lot more. But the sad thing is that we will never know. Oh man, seeing the official accounts update their bios now. No longer releasing in theaters, Paramount Plus, edited 1 hour ago. I'm hoping, since they're not going to be releasing this in theaters, that they're not going to be so strict with it anymore. Like, maybe they won't do the Blitz marketing campaign anymore, and they'll just post a first look on their Instagram one day, or maybe a trailer one day. It seemed before they were very locked into a trailer 6 months out, and then they do a Blitz marketing campaign until the movie comes out. Well, I guess it could go both ways. Since they have no faith in it, and they've given up all hope on making a profit off this movie, and they could just dump it on Paramount Plus with the trailer exactly 1 month out, or they could do it the other way and just casually post things until the movie comes out. Alright guys, let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. Hopefully you enjoyed my unmedicated ADHD rant on this whole thing. I didn't have a script for this one. Normally I get all prepared, I fully jot out my thoughts, I try to make it sound professional, but I didn't have a whole lot of time since I gotta go Christmas shopping in an hour. But anyway, that's it. Let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. Unless something major happens, I won't be seeing you guys until January. I'm gonna take a little vacation. But yeah, bye guys.